Hi there, nature explorers. Welcome back to Daisy's Animal Facts, the show where we journey into the wonderful world of amazing animals and discover some of the most incredible creatures on our planet. I'm your host, Daisy, and I'm absolutely thrilled to have you join me on another fantastic adventure into the animal kingdom. Today's episode is about one of the most clever and adaptable animals living all around the world. They're incredible hunters with amazing hearing that can detect tiny sounds from far away. They're fantastic jumpers who can leap high into the air to catch their prey. And they're super smart problem solvers who can figure out how to survive in forests, deserts, cities, and even snowy Arctic regions. These spectacular animals are symbols of cleverness and adaptability and have been amazing people with their intelligence for thousands of years. Can you guess what they are? That's right, foxes! So grab your detective hat, put on your exploring boots, and get ready for an incredible wildlife adventure. We're heading everywhere from dense woodlands to busy city streets to discover the amazing life of foxes, where incredible intelligence meets surprising adaptability, and every day is full of clever discoveries. Rise! Let's start our learning journey into the world of these brilliant forest detectives. Foxes are some of the most extraordinary and intelligent animals in all the world. And they're absolutely amazing when you learn about their incredible problem-solving abilities and remarkable adaptability. These spectacular animals are much more impressive than many people realize and are some of the most successful small predators in the entire world. Wild foxes are absolutely magnificent creatures that typically weigh between 6 to 24 pounds depending on which type of fox they are and where they live. Red foxes are usually the largest, while tiny fennec foxes are some of the smallest members of the fox family. What makes foxes extra special is their incredible combination of sharp intelligence, amazing hearing, excellent hunting skills, and beautiful fluffy tails that makes them perfectly adapted to life in almost every environment on Earth. They have everything they need to be successful, from excellent senses to clever problem-solving abilities and incredibly agile bodies. Adult foxes have gorgeous fur that comes in many different colors depending on their species. Red foxes have beautiful reddish-orange coats. Arctic foxes can be white in winter and brown in summer. And gray foxes have lovely silvery gray fur with black markings. The most famous feature of foxes is definitely their incredible bushy tails that can be almost as long as their entire body. These amazing tails help foxes with balance, communication, and staying warm during cold weather by wrapping around their bodies like a built-in blanket. Foxes have pointed, alert ears that are perfectly designed for hearing the tiniest sounds from incredible distances. These powerful ears can detect the sound of a mouse moving under snow from over 100 feet away, making foxes amazing hunters. Foxes have bright, intelligent eyes that give them excellent vision for hunting during both day and night. Their smart eyes help them spot movement and judge distances perfectly when they're pouncing on prey or navigating through their territories. The athletic body of a fox is perfectly designed for life as a clever hunter and survivor. Their lean build gives them incredible speed and agility, while their strong legs allow them to jump, climb, and run with amazing grace and precision. Foxes live in some of the most diverse and interesting environments all around the world, and these incredible animals can be found on every continent except Antarctica, making them one of the most widespread mammal families on Earth. These amazing animals are incredibly adaptable and can thrive in forests, grasslands, deserts, mountains, and even busy cities. Different fox species have evolved special adaptations that help them succeed in their particular environments. Wild foxes love areas with good hunting opportunities and places to build their dens. They prefer locations that offer a mix of open spaces for hunting and covered areas for shelter and raising their babies safely. Many foxes live in areas with varied terrain that provides different hunting opportunities throughout the seasons. Hills, valleys, meadows, and woodland edges give foxes the diverse habitats they need to find food year-round. Foxes are incredible habitat choosers who can quickly adapt to new environments and take advantage of whatever resources are available. This flexibility has helped them become successful in both wild and human-modified landscapes. The environments where foxes live often provide perfect conditions for their hunting lifestyle. Foxes need areas with plenty of small animals to hunt and safe places where they can rest during the day without being disturbed. These amazing animals can be found at many different elevations, from sea-level coastal areas to high mountain regions. Each fox species has adapted to the specific challenges and opportunities of their particular environment. Wild foxes are excellent at choosing territories that provide food, water, shelter, and dense sites throughout the year. They often establish territories that they know very well and can navigate even in complete darkness. Foxes have some of the most amazing and specialized features of any small predator in the world. And every part of their incredible body is perfectly designed for being successful hunters and clever survivors. The most incredible thing about foxes is definitely their amazing hearing that is so sensitive they can detect sounds that are completely impossible for humans to hear. Their ears work like natural satellite dishes, collecting even the tiniest sounds from their environment. Foxes have incredibly sharp teeth that are perfectly designed for their hunting lifestyle. Their pointed canine teeth help them catch prey, while their sharp back teeth are excellent for cutting meat and crunching through small bones. These amazing animals have excellent night vision that helps them hunt effectively in low-light conditions. Their eyes contain special cells that gather available light and help them see clearly even on very dark nights. Wild foxes have amazing noses with an incredible sense of smell that helps them track prey, find food, and communicate with other foxes. Their powerful noses can detect scents that are days old and follow scent trails over long distances. The paws of foxes are perfectly designed for their active lifestyle, with partially retractable claws that help them climb, dig, and grip surfaces when they're running or jumping. Their paw pads provide excellent traction on different surfaces. Foxes have amazing balance and coordination that allows them to move gracefully through dense vegetation, climb trees, and make precise jumps when they're hunting. Their athletic abilities are truly impressive for animals of their size. These incredible animals also have specially designed fur that changes with the seasons. Their winter coats are much thicker and warmer than their summer fur, helping them stay comfortable in changing weather conditions. Foxes have excellent swimming abilities that surprise many people. They can swim across rivers and streams when necessary, though they prefer to stay on land where their hunting skills are most effective. Foxes are incredible communicators who use an amazing variety of sounds, body language, and scent marking to talk with other foxes and share important information about their territories and families. Foxes make over 40 different types of sounds. From sharp barks and yips to gentle whimpering sounds and chattering calls, each sound has a specific meaning that other foxes understand perfectly. During mating season and when they're raising babies, foxes become much more vocal and can be heard calling to each other throughout the night. These family conversations help keep fox families together and coordinated. Adult foxes make warning barks when they detect danger, alerting other foxes in the area to potential threats. These alarm calls are short and sharp, designed to carry long distances through forests and open areas. Young foxes make adorable playful sounds when they're learning and practicing hunting behaviors with their siblings. These happy sounds show that the kits are healthy and developing their important survival skills. Foxes also communicate through their beautiful tails, which work like flags to send visual messages to other foxes. The position and movement of a fox's tail tells other foxes about their mood and intentions. When foxes hold their tails high and straight, they're showing confidence and alertness when they tuck their tails low. They might be showing submission or trying to avoid confrontation with other foxes, the way foxes. Move their ears also tells other foxes important information about what they're thinking and feeling. Forward-pointing ears show interest and attention, while flattened ears might indicate worry or aggression. Foxes are incredible hunters with some of the most impressive and specialized hunting techniques of any small predator in the world. And these amazing carnivores have developed strategies that make them incredibly successful at catching their prey. Wild foxes are fantastic at a special hunting technique called mousing, where they use their incredible hearing to locate small animals moving under snow or grass. Then leap high into the air and pounce down with perfect accuracy. These amazing animals are also excellent at stalking prey by moving very slowly and quietly until they're close enough to make a quick, precise attack. Their patience and stealth make them incredibly effective hunters. Foxes use their incredible intelligence to solve hunting problems and figure out new ways to catch different types of prey. They can learn from experience and adapt their hunting strategies based on what works best in their particular environment. Many foxes are opportunistic feeders, which means they eat whatever food is most easily available, including small mammals, birds, insects, fruits, and even human food scraps in urban areas. During summer months, foxes catch lots of insects, small rodents, and ground-nesting birds. They're also excellent at finding bird eggs and can climb trees to reach nests that other ground predators can't access. Wild foxes have incredible memories for good hunting locations and will return to productive areas repeatedly. They remember where prey animals are most likely to be found and the best times of day for successful hunting. In winter, when some prey animals are less active, foxes become expert at hunting animals living under the snow. They can hear mice and voles moving in tunnels beneath several inches of snow and catch them with amazing accuracy. These amazing animals are also excellent at caching food, which means they hide extra food in secret locations to eat later when hunting is more difficult. This smart behavior helps them survive during tough times. Wild foxes are fantastic runners who can reach speeds of up to 30 miles per hour when they're chasing prey or escaping from danger. Their incredible speed and agility make them very difficult for predators to catch. When foxes need to travel through their territories, they move with efficient, ground-covering gaits that help them patrol large areas while using minimal energy. This smart traveling helps them find food and monitor their territories effectively. These spectacular animals are also excellent climbers who can scale trees, fences, and rocky cliffs with surprising ease. Their climbing abilities help them escape danger and access food sources that ground-bound animals can't reach. Foxes are incredibly agile and can change direction quickly while running, making sharp turns and sudden stops that help them catch prey and avoid predators. Their athletic abilities are truly impressive. Young foxes develop their movement skills through lots of play and practice with their siblings. They spend hours chasing each other and practicing the jumping and pouncing behaviors they'll need for successful hunting as adults. Wild foxes can jump surprisingly high and far, with some foxes able to leap over fences that are 6 feet tall. Their powerful leg muscles give them incredible jumping abilities when they need to escape or chase prey. These amazing animals are also excellent at moving quietly through their environments. They can walk almost silently through dry leaves and brush, making them very effective stealth hunters. Wild foxes are excellent at swimming when necessary, though they prefer to avoid water unless they're crossing to reach better hunting areas or escaping from danger. Wild foxes have fascinating social behaviors that vary greatly between different species, with some foxes living in family groups while others prefer to live alone most of the time. Red foxes usually live in small family groups consisting of a mated pair and their young offspring. These family units work together to raise babies and sometimes share hunting territories. Arctic foxes sometimes form larger social groups when food is abundant, working together to take advantage of rich feeding opportunities, like following polar bears to scavenge from their kills. Adult foxes communicate with family members through scent marking, leaving their smell in special places that tell other foxes important information about territory boundaries and family relationships. Male foxes are often very involved fathers who help provide food for their mates and babies. They work hard to bring prey back to the den and help protect their families from danger. Foxes have excellent memories for recognizing individual family members and can maintain relationships with their offspring even after the young foxes become independent and start their own territories. Young foxes play extensively with their siblings, learning important social skills and practicing hunting behaviors through games that look like wrestling, chasing, and pouncing competitions. Family groups of foxes often have favorite resting spots and meeting places where they gather to socialize and share information about food sources and potential dangers in their territory. Female foxes give birth to their babies, called kits or pups, in underground dens after carrying them for about 52 days. Most mother foxes have between 2 to 5 kits at a time, though some can have up to 12 babies. Fox kits are absolutely adorable, with dark, fuzzy fur and closed eyes when they're born. They depend completely on their mothers for warmth, food, and protection during their first few weeks of life. Baby foxes grow incredibly quickly, and their eyes open when they're about 2 weeks old. By the time they're 4 weeks old, they start exploring outside their den and learning about the world around them. Newborn fox kits weigh only about 4 ounces when they're born, but they grow rapidly on their mother's rich milk and can weigh over 2 pounds by the time they're 2 months old. Mother foxes are incredibly protective of their babies and will move them to different dens if they sense any danger. They often have several backup dens prepared in case they need to relocate their families quickly. Parent foxes teach their kids everything they need to know about hunting, including how to stalk prey, when to pounce, and how to catch different types of animals. This education is crucial for the kids' survival as adults. Young foxes learn through watching their parents and practicing with prey that their parents bring back to the den. They start with dead prey and gradually learn to handle live animals as they develop their skills. Adult foxes are very patient teachers who demonstrate hunting techniques repeatedly until their young master the skills. This careful education helps ensure the next generation of foxes will be successful hunters. Young foxes usually stay with their parents through their first winter, learning advanced survival skills before dispersing to establish their own territories the following spring. Foxes are much more important and remarkable than many people realize. And these incredible animals play crucial roles in their ecosystems while showing us amazing examples of intelligence, adaptability, and successful survival strategies. Scientists study wild foxes to learn more about animal intelligence, predator-prey relationships, and how animals adapt to urban environments. Research on foxes has taught us incredible things about wildlife behavior and conservation. Fox populations face challenges from habitat loss, vehicle strikes, and diseases, making conservation efforts important for ensuring these magnificent animals continue to thrive in both wild and urban areas. Wildlife biologists work to protect foxes through habitat conservation, creating wildlife corridors, and educating people about how to coexist peacefully with urban fox populations. Fox watching has become popular among wildlife enthusiasts, helping people appreciate these intelligent animals while supporting conservation education and research programs. Scientists use modern technology like camera traps and GPS tracking to better understand fox behavior, territory use, and population dynamics, leading to more effective management strategies. Today, most fox populations are stable or increasing, showing the remarkable adaptability of these intelligent animals to changing environmental conditions and human development. And that's our incredible adventure exploring the amazing world of foxes. From their impressive intelligence and incredible hunting abilities to their important role in ecosystems and their fascinating family behaviors. Foxes show us that these magnificent animals are truly some of nature's most clever and adaptable survivors. Thanks for exploring the spectacular world of foxes with us today on Daisy's Animal Facts. If you enjoyed learning about these incredible intelligent hunters, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again for our next adventure into the animal kingdom. And remember, the more we learn about amazing animals like foxes, the better we can appreciate and protect these magnificent creatures. Until next time, keep asking questions, keep exploring, and stay curious. Friends, the world is full of amazing creatures with incredible adaptations and fascinating lives. And every discovery helps us understand just how wonderful and important wild animals really are.